Hey guys, okay, so I just thought I would zoom in on a pretty little solar lantern because it's windy outside and it'd be too loud if I try to record out there. Okay, so what you're gonna see after you are listening to this part of the clip is I captured about a little over a year ago my mom verbally abusing my youngest, and I'll tell you the backstory before you hear it because you might take my mom's side if you don't understand what actually happened. I don't know, I wanted to hear your comments on this, but let's just say my youngest daughter, when we were all done with they were done with their argument, she had asked me why I didn't say anything until the very end, and I'm like, because I captured footage, so I have proof now, the kind of person she is. And this is like just a little bit of a piece of what I've endured. I mean, this was not even like a gist of the kind of person she is. But basically what happened was I wanted to bring my kids over. I actually had a falling out with my mom a couple months before that, and she really pissed me off. But come the holidays, I showed up anyway like an idiot, and she acts like everything's fine. So 2 months after the holidays, she's back to her old antics again. So we went over there to visit because she wanted to see her grandchildren, okay? And just to let you know, grandma in Polish is babcia. So you keep hearing babcia, that's what that means. So what happened was I was sitting in the living room just playing on my phone, and my mom wanted to play a card game with both my kids. So they're playing this card game in the kitchen. And I'm not thinking anything of it, like no big deal, right? And all of a sudden I hear my mom calling my youngest a baby over and over again. And so that's what you're going to hear. And what you're going to hear from my daughter, though, it's what happened was they were playing this game and my daughter thought she won. Well, she was playing the wrong card. She thought the high card was the end card, whatever it was. She played it wrong. She thought she won. So my mom said, no, that's not how you win. She was being kind of mean about it, like just very competitive. And so my youngest got a little offended, like, whoa, okay, calm down. Like she's very sensitive. So it made her cry because my mom was yelling at her. And then my mom's like, well, stop acting like a baby. And then she's thinking that my youngest is trying to cheat in the game. And she's upset because she didn't win. And my youngest keeps telling her, I'm not crying because I didn't win the game. I'm crying because you keep calling me names. And my mom just keeps over and over again calling her a baby. And you'll see, or you won't, well, you'll see a couch. You'll hear her relentlessly calling her over and over again. And again, the reason why I didn't step in till the end is because I wanted to capture footage. And my youngest was okay with that after I said that. So you'll also hear my other kid in there too. So she tried to defend my youngest as well at the end, toward the end. So yeah, so basically that's what you're going to hear is her constantly going relentlessly after her because she didn't catch on that you're upsetting her because you're calling her names. She doesn't care that she won or did not win the game. It's not about winning the game. Who cares? And just so you know, later, a week later, when I was cleaning a house, that this particular person hangs out with my mom. I have to cut my ties with this person too because it's all they want to do is talk about her every time I'm over there. Anyway, he was saying how my mom told him what happened and how they made a joke of it and they played the same game, and that he would place down the high card and go, oop, I won, and they would laugh about it. Pretty uncool. Anyway, enjoy the video. Well, don't really enjoy it actually, but watch it and please comment on what you think or don't think, or if you find it to be narcissism, or if you dealt with this before. Your thoughts are appreciated. Bye.
Like that when you're calling her baby all the time.
All you have to say, I'm sorry.
No, that's rude. No,
Well,
you called me names. You're calling me
you're being rude.
No, you called me names. That's being rude.
Because you're being a baby.
Nee, you called me a name again.
Because stop acting like a baby.
No, I'm not.
It's only a game.
No, I was not crying that I didn't get
I
it.
didn't cut your leg off. That's something to cry about, but not a game.
No, because you were
You gotta be a good sport.
I was not mad about that. I was mad that you guys kept calling me names.
I didn't even say anything.
She didn't say nothing.
Talking about you.
I'm just shocked that you're such a baby.
See? This is what?
Babsha, I think she's mad. I think she's upset that you're calling her a baby.
Well, she is.
See,
She's
that's
acting
what
like
makes...
a baby.
Because you're calling me that name.
Then grow up.
She'll stop
done.
acting like this if you stop calling her that.
Well, she's got to do her part too.
I'm crying because you're being mean.
Okay, all right, let's go play. And we're not going to call anybody names.
I don't want to play right now.
Well, that's being a baby.
No, because... Please.
It's playing bad sport.
No, it's not. Just...
Well, if she gets away with it, she's going to do that all the time.
It's not that. I
And
think
she's
it was
not
just a
gonna
name
have
calling.
No friends. Because nobody's going to put up with that. It's only a game.
That's not what I'm upset about. I don't like that you're calling me names.
And I don't like the way you acting like a little spoiled brat.
I'm not.
When they
You
grow
call-
up and say, I'm sorry, Batcha. Just say that. I'm sorry, Batcha.
But
What does she have to apologize for?
Because she's acting like a baby.
You're the one who's calling her names.
But she's acting like a baby.
because you're calling me names.
Oh, God. Oh. That is so rude. That's being very rude.